Yeah, it's
What's
really
up,
weird.
everybody? We are just discussing why Canada is salty as fuck. Alright, so, welcome back to Shores of Erathgar, which I will at some point get the captioner to spell correctly. Redeemed a Beardsley challenge, and we got a hydrate pending. So please hold. Alright, I got my beautiful Viking beard on. See if I can drink through this. All set. Hey Siri, set a 5-minute timer.
5 minutes, starting now.
5 minutes, starting now. So, last we left off, the party had taken down the bandit clan that had broken into the temple. Thank you, Mons. This is my Beardsley. It's gorgeous. The party had taken down the bandits that had broken into the temple and arrested them. Upon hearing about who they were, the Black Cat bandits, Roan went a little crazy and started looking around town to see where the jail is, but was too distracted and unable to truly locate where it was at. And they began to attend the beginning of the festivities for the fair and started learning about a number of assorted magical items, including such things as the pocket campsite and the decanter of infinite bees, and made their way in to the temple where the bidding was about to begin, as well as the display of a couple special items that had not been announced to the general public as part of the fair. So, where everybody is now is we have Roan over here, who's hanging out and checking out some of the things that have been built, as well as Tuga over here. Tuga unfortunately will not be joining us tonight, and Roan should be popping in about half an hour or so. So, let me unpause the game, and we can get started. So, Suburban and Emotep, you are inside the Temple of Gond. To your right, there is a blacksmith working on various innovations. This table here has a number of smaller items on display, mostly, as you can see there, enchanted tools and things like that. And as you've been in here, you've noticed that people are generally heading in this direction. There is a small room in the back where they are doing the actual auction of items. So, you are free to explore. I am going to highlight Suburban as who the camera follows until Emotep gets into some nonsense.
Won't be any
Why
of
me?
that, right?
Oh,
Why
I'm
are you looking
sure
at me?
there will be. Do you know this guard? Is that what you're asking?
Oh, what's that sound?
I do believe you have met that guard.
Is that the tree making that noise?
Yeah, there is an enchanted tree growing in the center. There's actually a number of plants here that are growing out of season.
This is where I saw that Shiko down, right?
This is. So right at the center of this garden is where you saw them kill, question, and resurrect the bandit that they brought in.
Hmm.
To give folks at home a better view, this is the garden in question. That is also the source of the low humming in the background, just to cover audio cues. Just bourbon around.
Just doing the bird things. Is there anything over here that you had any interest in?
Not really.
So as you're standing there, the blacksmith here walks over and says, "Hello, friends. Name's Gulrum. Anything I can interest you folks in? You need some tools? What's going on today?"
Kind of scoping things out. Actually never been here before during one of these fairs, so
Oh, it's always an exciting time. You're looking for, some of the announced things. The room there to the back left has the actual auction starting in just a couple minutes. Otherwise, I have my normal wares here on the table. Mostly, tools for this or that, but I've been known to forge a weapon or two also.
yeah, weapons not for me.
I was hoping to get that crossbow that shoots the cannonballs.
Hope no kids blow up the temple today.
Oh, fuck that kid, Jeffrey.
So
It's terrible. Someone's got to teach him a lesson.
Gulrum turns to you and says, I do hear that the crossbow is available for bidding today. There will be a demonstration of it when it is prepared.
Oh, it
And
works pretty good.
it works pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm not sure quite how you know that, friend, but if there's anything else you need, let me know.
Okay.
And goes back to puttering at the forge. Speaking of Jeffrey, he is right over here, looking
Is he
at the
gonna run
table
over?
with his dad.
Run over and kick you.
You staying out of trouble, kid.
His sister's even coming in. He's like, I was never in trouble. I'm only in trouble when you guys are around.
Yeah, it's because no one's watching you.
But my dad's right here. What do you mean no one's watching me?
You know.
His father turns to it. He's like, I do quite a fine job watching my son, thank you.
Do you know?
He like grumbles and just starts ignoring you. But do you? But do you?
Stupid tree.
Stupid tree.
So loud.
There's all the stuff.
Oh, closing the door doesn't stop the noise. Alright, let me turn down the audio for that noise.
I can't hear it in here. Can you?
Oh, fuck, I can.
You have it because you got a token close to the tree.
Maybe. I'm clicked on Emotep, though. It's supposed to,
Yeah,
with
here's like
local
the
audio.
here's the cutoff.
Rude. Well, I can hear it.
Oh well.
So,
You love it.
Abelard here starts displaying the various items. Says, well, our first item up for bid is this pocket campsite. I will actually move Tuga in.
I was gonna say I'm gonna run and go grab his money.
And the pocket campsite here will start our bidding at 3 silver. And you see a couple people raise hands. This guy here, and then this older guy. Both start bidding up. The first matching the 3 silver. And then this older gentleman bidding 1 gold, this gentleman bidding 2 gold.
Wow.
That shit got pricey.
Yeah, gets pricey real quick. You see them start to kind of debate. And you guys can interrupt if you like, but the bidding is keeping going.
Okay.
As you are listening, they get through another round of these 3 gentlemen. This one, and this one.
What's it at now?
It is now at 9 gold for the pocket campsite.
Damn. What did Tuga say he wanted to spend? Was it 15 or 25?
Tuga currently has 25 gold.
Yeah.
But there are a couple items that he wanted, so it is up to you guys how you want to spend the gold.
Oh, snap.
So as it hits 15 gold,
Oh my god.
bid on by Roland here,
15. Oof.
Abelard kind of looks around the room and is looking for a cue that someone else is going to bid before he starts saying, "All right, I have 15 gold. That's going once.
15.5.
15 gold, 5 silver."
Yeah.
Oh, please hold while I correct Discord cameras.
Wow, this guy messing up everything.
Hey, buddy. Dun, 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 dun. I'm pretty sure this is right. Yeah. Look at me guessing things. Let me look.
Okay.
Hello.
I hear you.
Yeah, for some reason the laptop doesn't work with audio right now. I'll need to figure that out at some point.
Rude.
Sorry.
I mean, not you, the laptop. How dare it not do what it's told?
Maybe it went on strike.
Maybe. The computer uprising is coming. So you joined just in time. You are currently out here looking at this small table of items, which I'm realizing you can't see me ping because you're not in the thing. So
Okay. I'm there. Ping it again. I should see it.
okay, you are over here looking at this small table of things.
Okay.
The remainder of the party has gone up to the top left corner of the map, heading into the small library section, where the bidding is currently happening for the pocket campsite, which is at 15 gold.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you guys have the opportunity to bid on it if you would like, or Abelard is close to ending the bid.
Yeah, I bid.
All right, what are you? Oh, you're bidding 15 gold, 5 silver?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So Roland here is going to bid 17 gold.
Guy.
All wonky in here. Stuck under my headphone. What's up, Ron?
I'm spectating.
I
Wisdom.
look at my turtle friend over here. Does he look like he really wants this?
Turtle. That is an excellent question. I don't know.
I feel like it would hold the most benefit for everyone.
Yeah.
I
So
feel
I'll
like-
go 18.
Okay.
I feel like it would be campsite bees and then boots, or bees campsite boots.
Noises.
What?
Oh, what a cocksucker! Two
Yeah.
in a row.
He's
I-
going again, 2 in a row.
Rigged.
I would rather
Rigged.
him roll 20s here than later.
That's fair. So Roland bids up to 20 gold. And you see everyone else in the room is like, just, they're backing out. They're done with this.
This guy's like walking away.
Yeah, they're not even going to try to compete. But Roland is going to move up closer to make his bids. So the current bidding is 20 gold.
So I'm gonna do 20, 21,
Okay.
and then I wanna roll a persuasion, and tell him you're not gonna even use this. I don't know why you're bidding on it.
All right, make a persuasion roll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same. Oh my god!
Astounding.
Terrible.
So Roland looks at you. He's like, I have plenty of uses. Me and the missus could use it for a getaway. And bids up to 25 gold.
What a piece of shit. I feel like 25. I don't know.
Do you have a? Is there appraise?
You have an ATM. Give him a wet willy to stop him. Nice.
Appraise isn't a thing.
Yeah, appraise isn't a thing here. Are you trying to like gauge
What?
its general value?
Yeah,
You can make an Arcana check.
it would not be me.
Here, I can do that. Yeah.
So it's considered an uncommon item. Magic.
Okay.
So 25 gold? I don't know.
Yeah, it's worth more than 25.
Yeah, so uncommon items range anywhere from 100 gold to 500 gold.
Out of what was listed, I feel like this would probably be the most useful.
Yeah.
I'll spot you the rest of my gold if you think you can win.
Let's
So-
do one more round.
Roan's current
I'll pitch them in
is
too.
9. Suburban has 27. Emotep has 19, and Tuga has 25.
But Tuga's saving it for the campsite or the bees.
This is the campsite.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
All right, so yeah, I'll go 27.5.
Okay. Let's see how bold is he feeling.
Eat shit, old man.
Okay, yeah, that's he kind of ducks out. He's like, "Well, you get this round."
I was about to like whisper a threat into his ear. Like if that was another 20 or something.
All right, so 27 gold, 5 silver.
So I'll throw in like
The pocket campsite.
one of those golds. I put myself down to 18.
Okay,
I'll throw in 5, so I have 4 gold left.
5. Okay.
Okay, so
I'll split it halfway with Tuga. The remainder.
okay,
so I'll
so
kick- I'll
Emotep,
kick
how much
in-
were you kicking in?
Well, I was only going to do one gold.
I mean, if you have other, I don't think there's anything else that I kind of want, so
Okay,
I'm fine with
Alright.
kicking in more.
so Roan kicked in 5.
Yep.
So I'm gonna add that to yours, and then Emotep, you were gonna kick in 1.
Yeah. Honestly, man, like I'm a cheap ass mummy that wants to hang on to his treasure.
All right, so you're at 33 gold. So we'll do minus 28 and plus 5 silver. All right, so you have the placeholder item pocket campsite, and I will I'll flesh that out as we start going. But I can post an image in our Discord just so folks can see what we got.
Oh, I can't trade with people. Can I not trade with people because I don't have control of other people?
So to trade with people, they have to have their character selected. And I believe their sheet open.
I'm gonna give this cannonball to Mr. Turtle.
Okay. Your runic cannonball?
Yeah.
I can take care of that for you. Okay. So the next item up for bid. Nope, sorry, buddy. Ally Lemurian is for Risk of Rain only. I believe I can refund points. I don't know how to do it from here, though. So I will take care of that in a little bit. So the second item up for bid is the Sling of Transfiguration. And Abelard shows off the sling and says we're going to start the bidding at 150 gold.
Nope. Too rich for our blood.
Is that the crossbow thing?
No, this is the sling that when you fire it, you roll 1d6 and it does that kind of damage.
Oh, snap. Yeah. I don't even really... I don't know. I'm alright.
So as this guy kind of looks around the room and not seeing anyone go for it, steps up and bids 150 gold.
That's stupid.
What?
No one was bidding. You should have bid lower.
It started at 150.
No. They would have given it away for 125.
And he picks up the Sling of Transfiguration.
What does this guy look like?
This guy?
Yeah.
It's this guy on the map here.
Oh.
He is a muscular African-American man. And he's wearing the uniform of one of the dock workers.
Oh, okay.
Which I guess... Are you, like, peeking through the books on the shelf?
Yeah. Being
Being sneaky
I thought
AF.
this was a table. I didn't realize it was a bookshelf.
Oh yeah, these are all bookshelves. So next up on the docket is the Bone Hunter leg gauntlets. And those are starting at 5 gold.
What do the gauntlets do again?
So they're just like really, really fancy boots.
Oh, those are greaves.
Yeah, the greaves, sorry.
Gauntlets are gloves. How much are they starting at?
5 gold.
5?
And he kind of sets them on the counter, and you can hear the weight of them as he puts them down. And starts looking around to see if anyone is actually interested. Because as you look at them, they are made of, like, insect skin. Insect exoskeleton, I guess, not skin, but...
They're heavy or they're not?
They're hefty.
For a turtle? I know Tuga wanted them.
Did he? I thought he just wanted the campsite and the bees.
What does his message say?
That's what I... please hold while I review. Oh yeah, portable camp, bees, and maybe the boots.
So maybe pass on the boots? How much gold is left in the turtle account?
So Tuga still has 25 gold.
Oh, still?
Yeah, I paid for the remaining of the
Oh, shit,
campsite.
okay.
So 25,
Well, then-
30, 34.
Then yeah, probably bid 5, right? Like it's just 5.
Yeah, just 5. Might as well.
See what the interest is.
Okay. Yeah, people kind of look grossed out looking at it, so you are able to obtain the Insectoid Greaves
For 5 gold?
for 5 gold.
And what
Oh,
do
yeah.
these greaves do?
They are non-magical, but when worn, they provide a +2 to AC similar to a shield, but you must have a strength of 17 or higher to wear them.
Well, that's going to be an issue.
That's going to take a while.
Tuga's got that. Right?
No, Tuga's got a strength of 10.
I'm
Oh,
the
shit.
closest. I've got 15.
Oh, guess who's getting them?
I got 16.
Oh boy, that's the 5 gold I gave you.
Okay, well, I'll take the other 5 gold away,
Okay.
and I'll just give him the boots now.
Yay, I get boots.
See, super friends. I give you bug boots.
Bug boots.
Bug boots.
So how heavy are these exactly?
They are hefty.
Are they heavier than my chainmail?
They weigh a little more than half what your chainmail does, coming in
Oh,
at
I'm
a
almost
whopping
up to my-
30 pounds.
I'm gonna
Wow.
have to start dropping stuff at some point.
Yeah, you are at 162 out of your 225 carrying capacity.
Nice.
Give Tuga one of the boots. You can both carry one.
Everybody gets one.
We both get 1 plus +1 to AC.
So next up on the docket, Abelard slips out a small dagger and kind of stabs it into the counter. Is
that dagger.
the pristine elven knife that is forever clean.
For
Starting-
5 silver.
Starting at 1 gold.
I don't have that.
What?
1
For what?
gold?
What
Oh
is
yeah,
it?
you only have 5 silver.
I'm down to 5 silver.
I'll give you the rest of my gold if you really want it.
What is it?
It's super shiny, right?
Oh, it's the dagger.
Yeah, it's
That
it's
cleans
super
itself.
shiny, and even like as it's stuck in the desk, you can see a small ring around where it's stabbed that is clean. And
The perfect murder weapon.
all 3 of these guys are stepping up to bid. So, bidding 1, bidding 3, and bidding 4 gold total.
I only have 4 gold.
I bid 4 gold, 5 silver.
Okay.
Yeah, you stayed. Don't do anything.
Nope, he
Yeah,
backs
you already
out.
spent all your gold.
He
Damn
has
it.
it though.
Okay, so he bids up to 5 gold.
Dang, we were so close.
And he backs out.
I bid 6 gold.
You bid 6 gold.
Where are you getting this money?
I'll give you some.
Don't worry about it.
Oh no.
So
Not
he
again.
bumps to 8 gold.
9.
It's a bidding war.
Ah, you
Yeah.
suck.
Yep. Nope. He's done.
He must
Backs
have paid
out.
me to take it.
So 9 gold, and you get the pristine elven knife.
Alright, I asked Tuga for 9 gold.
Okay.
I thought Imhotep was fronting you the gold.
If 2 guys 25, he can pay for stuff.
So I gave you 4 gold, and he's giving you 5.
Okay.
So
you get
broke.
and lose 9 gold. But you do obtain the pristine
Shiny
elven dagger.
stab, stab.
Stabbity stab stab.
Man, I don't want to stab with it. I just want to. It's so shiny.
It's so shiny. So next up on the docket we have the Decanter of Infinite Bees.
How much for the bees?
Starting at the low price of 7 gold.
Silver.
What?
Offering 5 silver.
Offering 5 silver. This old lady walks up. She's like, I could do so many things with that. And meets the 7 gold opening price.
Not too good.
8 gold.
8 gold? Alright, she will meet you and go to 9 gold. She's like, think of all the pranks I could play with this.
Yeah, but these are these are the non-stinging bees. They don't. Yeah, they don't sting.
What? Yeah, they do.
Oh, they don't sting.
Like, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
They'll
pretty
be
sure.
quite funny. So she is up to 9 gold, bumping you up.
Tuga, you want to spend 10 gold on these?
Yes, I do. Yeah, he said yes. 10 gold.
It is one of the ones that Tuga wanted. Like, oh, that's too much for a prank.
Yeah, suck it.
Alright, so 10 gold. And Tuga gets the Decanter of Infinite Bees. You guys are gonna be so wrecked. He's like, so Abelard kind of steps over and pulls some stuff out from under the shelf. Says, we're on to,
Bees?
if you get the bees, use them on the kid.
Now, who said that?
Mons. So Abelard pulls out this gauntlet that you can see has a set of gears midway up the forearm with ropes and small potion bottles lined up. And says this is designed to deliver special kinds of impact. Each time you make a hit, the bottle reloads itself, so long as there is another vial set in place. It can hold up to 5 vials at a time, and we'll be starting the bidding at 250 gold.
My God.
And no one in the room even fucking bats an eye. Like, there is no interest in it.
5 silver.
5 silver. Nice. Even chat says 5 silver.
See?
And
Chat is
Abelard says,
learning.
unfortunately, I cannot go below the original asking price of the creator.
What was the asking price again? I missed that.
250
250?
gold.
250 gold, huh?
Yes.
You want to try and persuade him? Suburban?
Sure.
Go ahead,
Roll
make a persuasion check.
Get that nat 20.
He's like, please.
No.
What would have happened if he had gotten the natural 20?
It wouldn't have mattered.
Ah,
The DC for changing something like that, I don't think any of you can achieve at this time.
It's not Yoda level.
Yeah, it's not a fucking 38 perception check with a fucking plus 22. What an
I had
asshole.
good stealth last week. How about 10 gold?
He's like, nope, I apologize, and puts it back in. It says, the last item I have, and pulls out a set of scale boots with dragons and runes carved into the side. It says, these are the Dragon Fire boots. They are designed to help you fly up to 50 feet and immolate your opponents.
Say what?
We'll start the bidding as requested at 400 gold.
Man, fuck bug boots. I want those.
Hey, my bug boots were cheaper.
And this gentleman
You
over
hear
here
somebody shouting behind bookcase. Because
steps up.
apparently I can hear Imhotep say that.
Yeah, man, I don't think you're too far away as long as you can listen. Yeah, you're 45 feet. It's not terrible for listening. Steps up and slaps down the gold, and it's just like, I can already fly 50 feet. But can you melt people? And pockets the Dragonfire boots.
Hey,
What you doing there, Emotep?
if you ever need like a job done, let me know and I'll take those boots off your hands. Straight trade.
Straight
Anything,
trade.
I'll take any job. You know, you need someone like, I'll take care of that.
Dun, 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 dun.
I say that like quietly.
Okay, so he
What?
super clumsily tries to like sneak you a note.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
And pretty much everyone in the room sees it, but he thinks he's fucking cheeky as hell. Before Abelard pulls out the last item, the cannon fodder crossbow, and says, "This is our most requested item this year."
Oh, it's gonna be
Aw, fuck.
5 silver.
And leans off to one side and says, just so we all remember, and fucking launches it, blowing a hole in this set of shelves.
What the fuck is with these people blowing up this building?
I go and examine the hole.
Over
Okay.
and over.
There is a giant fucking cannonball inside.
Let's downplay how great this
Matches Tuga's.
crossbow is.
You should get it and stick it in Tuga's shell, then you'll have 2 monstrous cannonballs in there. You can make like one of those pickup trucks having the metal balls.
It was the kid again. Of course it was.
I don't see him.
And, oh, but you will.
So I'm gonna downplay it. Listen. I've been hit with one of these. It's not that powerful.
Going for the slow run. Like the low ball play.
Yeah.
All right, make a persuasion check. Okay.
No. What?
I mean, you see a couple people that look like they were interested start to kind of back down at the realization that they did hear one go off last night, and if you were really hit by it and survived, but you do see Godfrey standing off in the corner here, who slides a paper on the counter that Abelard steps over.
I have a gun. Give me all your money.
And says, "Well, I believe that is the end of our auction for today. Thank
No.
you to everyone." No?
How much was he asking for the thing?
He didn't even say a price before Godfrey slid him a note.
What?
What's the opening bid?
The current opening bid stands at 12 platinum.
Well,
Platinum?
It's only 120. This guy paid more for the boots.
12 platinum is 120 gold.
Yeah.
who's this guy standing in front of me?
This guy here.
Yeah.
His name is Erig. And
Erig.
at hearing 12 platinum, steps up and makes his own bid of 50 platinum.
Hell yeah. See that?
In your face, Jeffrey's dad.
In your face, Jeffrey's dad. $5 silver. That's right, bid 5 silver.
What's the little girl doing?
She walks over and stands next to Erig. Go ahead and make a perception check, Roan.
I'm feeling perceptive today.
No, you're not.
Is what Roan said, leaving the door.
As
No,
Roan,
book
like,
I'm
you reading?
marveling at this fucking cannonball
Like how-
right now.
How great these books are.
look how great these books are.
Look at how big this fucking hole is.
All right, so Godfrey clears his throat and says, "Fine, 75 platinum for the crossbow." And Erig just walks out of the building.
Oh, you can do more. Don't let him win.
But Jeffrey's dad got it?
Yeah, Jeffrey's dad wins the
But he had to
crossbow.
spend 75 platinum to do it.
75 platinum. All because of you. And then Abelard says, well, there is, I suppose, another set of items. And he pulls out a small handful of what looks like ball bearings. And says, the ammunition for the crossbow.
Silver.
5 silver could buy you 1 piece of ammunition.
Go on it then.
You want it?
No.
No, okay.
I have
All or
7 of
nothing.
them.
All or nothing. And Godfrey throws 4 gold down on the counter to buy the remainder of the ammunition. Abelard
I wish
says,
I had it.
very well, thank you for
Can I
joining us
take this
today.
cannonball?
Yeah, go ahead.
Figured 2 good, one another one.
You can have matching cannonballs.
Yep.
Like we have just as many as he has. And he's got the crossbow.
Huge.
Huge.
Stupid tree.
Stupid tree. Duga teleports through the wall.
I read that note. What's the note say?
So the note says, let me get the building name. To meet outside of called Eccentricities at midnight. And there is a small black wax stamp.
Eccentricities? What is that? Like a bar?
The strip club.
Strip club.
Nightclub?
It's actually XXX.
To the strip club?
Yep.
As everyone exits the building.
Look at this fancy guy.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
What did you do?
Is that really the one dude I didn't name?
Oh, that's funny.
I have like a whole fucking list of people. Oh, I did. I just didn't replace her token. Okay, yeah, so you have a note to meet outside of Eccentricities after midnight.
Okay.
To
What time is it now?
it is just after midday.
Okay.
I need to find the prison still.
You need to find
Yes.
the prison still.
All right, I'll help you.
Alright, so heading back to... Let me activate the town map. And get the party up to... Beans,
Go fight
where
some
the fuck
prisoners.
did you go, Roan?
Get some combat going.
I'm over down by the docks.
Oh, there you are.
And a skill check.
I'm making my way downtown.
Making my way downtown.
Yeah, didn't we have to like ask a guard or something?
Yeah, just gonna ask this guard.
What did you want to ask the guard?
Where's the prison, yo?
What would you need to go to the prison for?
Turn myself in.
Turn yourself in?
Yep.
You see her, like, caught off guard. What are you turning yourself in for?
Right.
As she breaks out a pair of manacles.
I mean, you can bring me there if you want.
What crime are you to have committed?
Oh my god, the questions here.
I smacked Suburban on the back of the head, like, really hard.
I want to report a crime.
The guard steps over it. Ma'am, assault will not be tolerated.
To prison.
I
Prison.
smack him again.
Help, help. Being
Help,
oppressed.
help, I'm being repressed. Make a strength check for me. Holy shit.
Oh,
I win.
damn.
Run away.
Yeah, you're right. You win, and the guard is not able to manacle you before she starts calling for help. We have someone resisting.
He'll go. Just don't handcuff him. We'll just walk there. I promise. He'll be good.
This is why you don't resist arrest.
I kick Suburban again.
Oh my god.
All three guards eventually manage to shackle you
Nice.
and
I
escort
wanted
you
to go to prison. I'm so happy.
off to the side. They're not bringing you to prison.
Oh,
Oh,
damn it.
come on.
They're like, what is it exactly that you're intending to do here? We've seen you wandering with this bird. We
This
assume that they're
bird.
your friend.
Bring him to prison.
Bring him to bring her to prison.
Yeah, whatever. Suburban doesn't understand gender.
Gender doesn't exist for Birdman.
Burbs.
He doesn't have pretty feathers. He can't tell.
No, actually, female birds are usually uglier. So,
That's true.
So you're saying you're uglier?
yeah.
The dude
Okay.
birds are usually the ones with the colorful plumage.
I'm just imagining Suburban as a peacock now.
Yes. Prison.
Do you have business at the prison?
Prison.
She's like, very, very well. And we'll guide you through town. I'm just going to move all of you because that's easier for me.
That's how.
Is that the prison music?
Drone?
That's pretty awesome.
You're welcome. I'm glad I can help.
To this small building here. And as she steps up to it, why won't it move? Oh, the wall must be there. You
I
see,
found the prison.
instead of a section of wall opening, there ends up being a set of stairs that curve down as the wall lifts slightly. And she makes her way under the city to bring you to the prison.
Okay.
Ron,
This is what I've always wanted to do.
you're so lucky to have a friend like me.
Yeah, I am.
Who is this? Alice?
I want to see if I can tell if they're what switch or whatever she pressed.
There doesn't actually appear to be a switch or anything that she pressed. As she walked up, a section of the wall lifted for her to go down.
Is there any like windows?
No. From all appearances, it looks like a normal house. So here's the party under the city.
What is this creepy shit? Where'd the guard go?
She's with you, but
Is this magical darkness or?
it is not. You should be able to see.
Ron, I'm scared.
Negative.
Oh, I can't edit you there. Please hold. Image, vision, 60 feet dark vision. I guess what happens if I transition? So if I do that, you guys can see the whole map.
I think it's just it looks like just the shadows are being cast. Oh, there you go. That's better.
Okay, yeah, so Fog of War was just fucked up.
There you go. Nice. Yeah, what
What are we actually doing down here?
She's like, very well, this is the prison. Now, do you have reason to enter? Besides slapping your friend.
you gonna tell her?
What?
Are you gonna tell her why you want in?
I was so busy thinking about the revenge I was about to take that I completely forgot.
She's like, well, most I can do is show you where it is. I cannot grant you entry.
I mean, you could.
I could hit him again if that'll get me into a cell.
Fly up 50 feet.
I don't think you can.
We're underground.
Yeah, at most you can get is 20 feet in the air.
I gotta go up 20 feet.
Okay.
I'll use command and bring him back down.
Ball.
You can try.
So Alice kind of looks at the group. She's like, if this is truly what you want, I can arrange for your entry, but it is under one circumstance and one circumstance only.
That I stay here.
Correct.
I just need to speak to one prisoner. Is that so hard?
When's visitation?
If that's what you wish, then you can request an audience through the Dockmaster.
Dockmaster.
I talked to him already. He didn't tell me that he did this.
You didn't ask.
I asked him about the prison. He didn't tell me anything.
No, he told you he wasn't willing to share that information with you. You seemed emotional and agitated.
Oh, I am emotional and agitated.
I mean, that's wrong.
Like
At least I'm not drunk and belligerent right now.
Fair. You're aware of the location. If there's someone you wish to speak with the dockmaster, and they can provide perhaps an audience and bring you what you need.
Fine.
Are you all wandering back up?
How high is
Yep.
this wall?
How high is the wall?
Yeah.
It is 30
Hello.
feet high. No, can't be. It is 15 feet high.
Is it bars? Can I see through it?
Yeah, you can see through it, and you can see into this office.
I toss a pebble.
You toss a pebble at the office?
At the window, yeah.
Okay.
Just slightly.
Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Hang on. The woman in the office walks over and just kind of like wags her finger at you.
I point to Imhotep.
Very bad. Very bad.
Are you pointing to blame Imhotep?
Yeah.
Okay, pretty lady. Can you let us in, please?
You see a flash of magic as
Oh,
her body is replaced with that of a chain demon before returning to her current form.
Is that really gonna sway Imhotep
Then
off?
she should be friendly with me.
man, why does everyone hate us?
I wonder why.
I'm not friendly, but she should talk.
Yeah, look at that. Ah,
Where'd you go? Where'd you guys both? Where'd you go?
nothing.
Where'd you go, Burb?
Nothing.
Hey,
There's something you need assistance with.
we need to talk to a prisoner.
You have a request form.
No.
Return another day, then.
Oh, please, come on. Why not? I know what you are.
Do you now?
I can't imagine this is going to end well.
And just what is it that you think I am?
I want to see if she's a demon.
Okay. Arcana, you don't see anything about her that screams as being demonic.
Is it insight?
Yeah, you could do an insight check as well if you'd like. No?
Ooh.
She seems like a normal dwarf woman.
Perfectly normal person, woman thing.
You know, changing your form.
Yeah, you were changing it up in your office. We saw the flash.
She's like, oh, you mean this? And then you see the chain demon take form once again.
Yeah, that. What the fuck? Where are you going?
Like knock on the door.
What's your deal?
She's like, I've done my job. I brought you here. You're going to get me fired if you keep antagonizing the prison warden.
All right, last question. What's her deal?
That was
Or-
the warden?
Her deal is she's the warden of the facility.
She can change into a demon?
I don't know. She's the warden. That's as much as I know about her. We don't interact because that means bad things for me.
Right. Can we
Alright.
see anybody in here?
No. Doesn't
No,
say
there's
anything.
currently no one in the quarters.
All right. Well, I think we better get an audience.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to the the dockmaster.
Alice is like, yes, that's quite the wise decision.
Lead us,
And,
guard.
as we go back to town, that's where we're going to take a break. So we will be back in a couple minutes. I'm going to run another commercial break just as a heads up, because we do like when people can join us ad-free. So hang tight, we'll be back in about 5 minutes.
I'm gonna get a brewski. Big mommy milker, demon, woman.
It doesn't scare you off, does it?
I'm down with demons. My background is demonic.
You're just gonna try and bang or no? Can't possibly see this one going now.
Maybe.
Our sex would be legendary.
This is going to make harassing Jeffrey way much harder.
How's that?
Because now his dad's got that gun.
Maybe that's why he got the gun.
Yep.
You're harassing his son.
Damn it.
Or maybe Jeffrey's father was the mastermind all along.
Maybe.
That's the plot twist. Godfrey is the big bad evil guy.
Or the big bad is Jeffrey, and he's convinced. He's got into his dad's head. Some demonic spell.
So can we like freely walk into that building now? Just not past the front door?
I don't know. Is Gun back yet?
Oh, I'm not sure. That's a good
I don't
question.
think so.
So what are you drinking tonight, Constantine?
Old style Pilsners. It's a
Nice.
Molson beer. It's actually one of their oldest recipes.
Hmm.
So it's like a Pilsner, but it drinks like a lager. It's really not. It's pretty light for a Pilsner.
That means nothing to me. I don't drink beer enough.
True. You're a whiskey guy, right?
No, I'm a cider person.
Oh, okay, okay.
Gum is more of the whiskey person.
But I do like me a strongbow.
Yeah, Strongbow is good.
I could take any of them, but like at work, we served the gold. It was the sweeter one. That was on tap. It was nice, but in a can, I think I prefer the dry.
Let's see. They have an orange blossom one that's good in a can. Or maybe it's cherry blossom. I don't know. It's something floral, but it tastes good.
Do you like rattlers and stuff?
What are that?
I think technically it's a beer,
Mhm.
but like super fruity, like to the point where and very light on alcohol typically. We had one at work, Stiegel Radler.
Used
And
to
it
have
was,
one at the beer garden.
Never heard of
Yeah.
it. Is it like a lambic or?
What do you mean? Sorry.
The Rattler.
Here, let me look up what the hell Rattler is technically. Rattler. What makes a beer? Oh, it's a shandy.
It's a
No,
shandy, yeah.
I guess it's a type of shandy.
Oh, okay.
It's very citrusy.
Yeah, typically it's citrus fruits like grapefruit or whatever. Orange,
Candies are
lime.
good. Lemon.
Half lemonade, half beer.
Yeah, you could mix it however.
Let's see. Yeah, that sounds good.
Some of them are gross though, like Rickards. I don't know if you guys have Rickards in the US, but they did a shandy and it was fucking nasty. But that was like came prepared. I feel like if you make your own.
Apparently that shandy is nasty, guys.
That's shandy.
So you are back above ground. I
I'm gonna
apologize,
go talk
Bonds,
to
but
the wharf master, the harbor master, whatever his name is.
okay.
Be calm,
Whatever.
man.
What?
What?
Like be calm. Like just relax.
Chill, dude.
Alice says, "Very well. Go speak with the wharf master and."
Oh, game's paused.
Man. Oh right. Find me
I
if
can't
you
see.
need me.
And all right, I just walk away.
And I walk away.
That guy I'm supposed to meet at midnight is like just standing here.
Yeah, he's just
Master?
chilling. Greetings. Nice to see you back.
I was told if I wanted to have an audience in the prison, I would need to speak with you.
That's a true one, that is. I see you're slightly more calm than last we spoke.
Yes.
Yeah, he's done beating me.
You are not helping.
Well, I don't know much about any beatings, but
I think she hates birds.
what who do you want to speak to down there?
Bullet tooth.
And what's got you so keen on Bullet Tooth?
Black cats.
I see. He says, hold tight here a moment. And steps off into the dockmaster's house. Before stepping back outside with a handful of letters. Says, we captured a fair few folks over the last week or so. All of them with, and he showing you the letters, like you can just see stamp after stamp after stamp of the Black Cat Bandit insignia.
Oh, fuck. My vengeance meter is going crazy right now.
And all of them are, trying to hire help, or I suppose they're after something, but who can say what with all the things we've got going on at the Innovation Fair?
I'm going to guess that it was the slingshot or the crossbow or whatever it was. I don't care. Black cats.
Don't care. Well, I suppose you are the ones what wrangled them, right?
Yes. And my religion demands vengeance.
My religion demands vengeance. Well, I don't know much about vengeance, but I suppose I can at least give you this. And scrawls out a quick note. Requesting that... Please hold. Requesting that Tasnus grant you an audience with Bullet Tooth for an interview.
You have my undying gratitude.
Undying, you say?
Undead.
Quite
Yeah,
the jokesters you are.
Yeah, we're real funny, aren't we?
Well, it's gratitude. Can't do much with that, but if you're willing to lend a hand, you could always use with the Demon Warden. Could always use another hand around the docks for a day or two. Especially with how busy we are.
I can lift things up and put things down.
That's right, I suppose. How are you at steering a boat?
What, like,
He points to one of the rowboats that's docked at the edge. Just one of these fellas here.
Would I know how to pilot a rowboat?
Make a survival check. Yeah.
Broke the shit out of that boat.
You might not
I know
have done
my
it
way
before,
around.
but you could reason, there's oars and you know enough about your own strength that you can steer it.
I think I could manage.
Well, we're gonna have folks leaving out in probably a day or two now that the fair is done. There'll be a big old ship parked out at sea, and it's our job to ferry them from here to the boat. So if you can find your way over here tomorrow, we'd be most grateful for the assistance.
Deal.
A deal it is.
Now that we have the thing, I point at this guy, and I'm like,
What's that guy's deal? Why did he buy so much fancy stuff at the auction?
Hang on 1 second, guys.
good?
Excuse me.
No exploding.
Okay, sorry about that.
You just have to sneeze like crazy.
Oh,
No, I sneezed. I don't know what gum did.
yeah, no, there's been some fucking weird Jeep parking in my driveway all day, and like the guy's getting out and walking around and not chill.
That's creepy.
Yeah,
It's not
creepy
me
as fuck.
either.
Nope. All right, so
He's looking for his monitor.
looking for his monitor. That son of a bitch.
That would be interesting.
All right, where the fuck was I? Oh yeah, so you're asking about
Yeah, this dude.
Elrin's
Like,
deal.
just kind of discreetly. I'm not trying to be like super obvious.
Dalen says, yeah, he's one of our regular dock workers. Why, something wrong?
I
What
was
kind
just
of
wondering
wages does he
why.
make?
Well, wages depends on the work you do. We do a flat rate for unloading boats and a flat rate for delivering passengers, and Elrin there's fastest oarsman we've got.
Oh. So you're saying he's in demand.
Indeed he is.
So what kind of money does a fast oarsman make exactly?
So I don't know if it's my business to be sharing Elrin's financials with you.
No. I'm not asking about Elrin. I'm just asking in general. As somebody who might be getting into this tomorrow.
Getting into it, we pay you anywhere from 5 silver to 2 gold, depending on how many people you fit in the boat.
So he must be quite fast then.
You're paid by boat delivery. So as you ferry out and come back, each one counts as a round of payment.
Noted.
Piecework. Nice.
Yeah, you can make a fair dollar. Make a fair pile of gold.
Fair coin.
Gig economy, that's right. What's up, Dave?
Yeah, this is Uber or I don't know.
All of them technically are gig jobs.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, I will be here tomorrow. Thank you once again.
Very well. See you in the morning.
Yes, you will. Two guys just standing here. Where is Alice?
Right here.
Hand her the paper.
Yeah. So can we go into the jail at any time, or do we need like a guard?
You
to
need
take
a
us?
guard with you.
Need a guard with you.
Unless you want to try and figure out how to break in.
That's true. You
Um,
could try and figure out how to break in.
I
But
mean,
I
you
don't
have
know
the
if I want to deal
document.
with the demon warden.
Oh, she ain't fucking around.
Mm-mm.
Alice kind of looks over the note briefly and says, very well. Are you intending to go down now? I can't drop
Where
the
did
fucking
Suburban
accent
go?
now. I don't know. Where did Suburban go?
Nowhere.
I found him.
Where is
Hey
he?
there, buddy.
Is he antagonizing Jeffrey?
Dun-it. Dun-it-dun-it. Dun-it-dun-it. Look at that zoom. Yeah, Suburban's over here with Jeffrey, Godfrey, and Mim.
Just a moment. I'll be back shortly.
So,
what do you need that crossbow for? Why do you need it? Huh?
What?
You bought the crossbow.
Make a perception check for me.
I'm more interested in how you afforded it.
Oh, so perceptive.
Okay. It's like I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but
What crossbow?
he does not have the crossbow on him.
I look at Jeffrey.
What?
Jeffrey,
I didn't do anything.
Wait, what about Mim? Mim was there too.
the crossbow,
Mim
Jeffrey.
was there too. Mim's like, I can't pick that thing up.
Jeffrey,
Yes.
Jeffrey.
where's the crossbow, Jeffrey?
I don't know.
Dude, we saw you buy it.
He kind of like hides against his dad. He's like, I don't know. I don't know.
Jeffrey,
What?
you're making me mad, Jeffrey.
Like, this guy bought it, right? Like, actually?
Yeah, you guys watched Godfrey buy it.
You'd think you'd remember spending 75 platinum on a crossbow.
You would. You would think he would remember that.
Do you remember buying it? Do you know even what we're talking about?
No, I went to the fair today, but I didn't purchase anything.
Jeffrey, do you remember buying something?
And he like looks at his dad.
Jeffrey, look at me, Jeffrey.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
My dad said no, we didn't buy anything.
You were
Jeffrey.
there, Jeffrey.
What do you remember? Don't turn around. Look at me, Jeffrey.
I don't know.
Jeffrey, you're lying again, Jeffrey.
Can I tell if I do an Arcana check? Can I tell if he's been like enchanted lately or anything like that?
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Oh no!
So
Look at all these rolls.
they seem relatively normal. They just don't really know what you're talking about. Oh my god! Look at these terrible fucking insights.
These are average insights.
That's
Not
fair.
Terrible.
It's a good size.
Godfrey's like, if you don't mind,
I do mind.
so someone has redeemed no being mean to Jeffrey. Ban an in-game
What?
action.
That's a thing?
Okay.
1,000
Who done it?
points to not be mean to Jeffrey.
It's okay. I'll see him in 2 days. I'm going to ruin his life.
How long does that last?
Let me double check. I believe it is 5 minutes. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that for the next 5 minutes. Jeffrey's like, Dad, can we go inside now?
Is this guy?
Sir, I'm worried about you. I don't know if you should be supervising children in your condition.
In what
wait.
condition? I am perfectly fit to be a father, thank you.
Do you remember going to the fair earlier today?
Yes, I remember going to the fair. We walked around,
remember-
we saw all the things.
You remember entering that building over there?
Yes, the temple. Yes.
And do you remember walking into the back left?
Yeah, the room where the auction's held.
And you walked into the auction?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you remember what was being bidded on?
Not offhand, something.
Do you remember handing a note to the guy?
What note?
No, he didn't give me a note.
No. He handed a note to the Alador guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
he did.
whatever his name was.
Abelard?
Yeah, that one.
If you don't remember buying a real fancy crossbow yesterday, then you might have been under the influence of some magic or something.
The fair was today.
We watched you buy an item. We were all there, even the kids.
Kids don't remember either, though. Nim has been suspiciously
No,
quiet.
no, that is untrue.
Okay, little girl, you
Someone
remember.
here remembers something.
The kids are both like looking at all of you and looking at their dad and just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
All right, I'm gonna pull Imhotep aside over here. And I'm gonna speak loud enough so they can hear me. Like, I am super worried about these people. I don't want to have them taken away from their dad.
Crazy demon wardens.
Mim's like, Dad, they can't do that, right? They can't take me away from you?
The guards might take them. I don't know.
Jeffrey's like,
Who
no,
knows
well,
what they're gonna do?
I don't know what could possibly happen to them if this time he doesn't remember buying it. What happens next time?
Jeffrey gets his hands on that crossbow.
Jeffrey
GG's.
gets his hands on that crossbow.
Wait. What was the name of the guy that bid against him? Helgren?
It was the dwarf, but it wasn't the blacksmith dwarf, was it?
No, it
It
was
was a different one.
Erig.
What if I can prove to you? What if I had another witness, to say that you bought the weapon?
But I didn't buy anything.
Hypothetically speaking, say you did buy it.
Okay, hypothetically speaking, I bought this thing for how much, you said?
75 platinum.
And he like goes bleach white. He's like, that's everything I would have.
Check
Look
to
back.
see if you at least have the
Yeah. So he will step inside the building briefly.
Have we uncovered a conspiracy?
And comes back out and says, well, it's gone. It's all gone.
See? I told you.
Have you seen any strange people the past couple days or today, early this morning?
And he like
Or
scans
with
the
your
group.
kids? Talking with your kids.
He's like, yeah, I mean, you guys have done a lot of talking to my children.
Yeah, but we're not the types to curse you into buying stuff.
Yeah, we wanted it.
Pretty legit idea, but no, we didn't do that.
Pretty legit idea. He's like, I don't.
That's beyond our skills.
Do you
But
have any
we can help
enemies
you.
in town that you know of?
Not particularly. I'm relatively fair. I think I have decent prices.
Do you remember leaving the church?
Make an insight check.
These have always been really good.
That's not terrible.
No. So you can watch kind of a flash of confusion on his face. He's like, well, I remember being there, and I remember being home, so... Yeah, I definitely left, like... Why else would I be here?
Was there any suspicious behavior? Did anybody stop you?
I don't believe so.
But you don't remember the actual physical act of leaving.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course I do. I definitely remember leaving.
You left with the crossbow.
I don't know what... It's like I do remember leaving with something. I don't recall buying a crossbow, but
Did somebody take, like, when you had this thing in your possession, did somebody take it from you?
no.
Would it help if we retraced your steps?
Yeah, let's walk. Let's go for a walkie. Want to go for a walk?
At the cat?
I pet the cat. Skittles pays you no attention.
It's still better. Okay. So you remember he being here, right?
I
With this
do
item?
recall being here. Oh, hang
Okay,
on.
then
Gotta get the camera up to you. I do recall being here. And I
then
had
what
a-
happened?
A wrapped package of some sort, and then I was home. But it's not the first time I've dazed on a
Yeah.
walk.
What? You mean this happens regularly?
Frequently?
I mean, haven't you ever, walked home and not really paid attention to what you're doing, but you're home?
not to the point where I forget what I'm carrying.
My God. I just
like
wanted to like generally check around the area, like magic vibes.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I've done it a few times. I don't know. This is probably why I lose so many potions. I can't keep track of anything.
I want to like just. I'm checking Arcana because like I'm incredibly confused, and like I just asked Bashaba if she might know anything.
Okay.
It's got to be the black cats. They were trying to steal it earlier anyway. We should
Hey,
go
little girl.
question, dude, that person.
Me?
Yeah. Do you remember anything?
She looks at her dad. She's like, "Yeah, we left and we walked, but I don't know. Dad
You
blinks
remember?
out sometimes.
You remember him having a package, though, right?
Yeah, he had something.
Can you show me what happened after you guys left here?
Like, yeah, we walked home and Dad went in the house and then came back out.
Without the package?
No package.
But he had
But
it
he
when he
went-
went in.
So Roan, with your Arcana check, you don't really notice anything about these three. You get the general sense of magic from the area you're in, but there's not anything that rings your mind
There's
as
too much background magic.
yeah.
You're from the temple.
Or Jeffrey.
Or Jeff.
We need to investigate his home.
And
All right. If you remember taking the package in, I think we should go investigate your place.
Because you are missing 75 platinum, which you said was your
pretty much his
entire-
life savings.
Yeah.
Is there a mat? Can we go in his house?
Yeah, you guys can go in the house. I guess as
Yeah,
long as he
cool.
lets you in.
Lead on, Godfrey.
This guy doesn't know what's going on.
If you allow us into your home, we can help you figure this out.
I suppose you can take a look around. Just try not to break anything, please.
Little girl, did you go in the house with your dad?
No, Dad just said to wait outside.
Hmm.
Jeffrey, did you listen and wait outside?
I always listen to my dad.
It's okay
Okay.
if you went inside. Just tell us.
He's like, it's not okay though. Dad said to wait outside.
All right.
And you did wait outside, right?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
So, welcome to Pickering Sundries.
Whoa.
Stupid tree.
Magic
Nice place.
humming.
I roll a 22 on insight on his potential lie of going in or not.
Oh, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
No. Jeffrey's not like, as far as you can tell, he's telling the truth.
Stayed outside.
Of anyone in town, he seems to listen to his father.
He stayed outside.
He stayed outside, yeah.
Okay.
So,
-1 stings. I just looked generally around the area.
yeah, looking generally around, there's the sales counter, which should be a wall, but isn't.
Yeah.
Is there a back?
Do you have a back room, or is this everything?
He's like, there is a back room, but it's not safe to go back there.
Why not?
Why? Why not?
That's where I do my work.
Was that where you may or may not have taken a mysterious package? Because if it is, should probably have a look.
So yeah, looking around, there is the counter and sales area, some smaller vials and scrolls back here, and a number of assorted potions pretty much scattered around the room.
What about these infinity stones?
Infinity stone. No, they are also potions.
They're glowing.
They are glowing. They are glowing very brightly for being, liquid in vials.
I touch one.
You should steal one.
I pick up the green one.
Please don't.
What is this?
It's something I've worked on for quite a number of years.
I hand it to Imhotep. I pick up the red one. What's this one?
That is
Damn it.
a potion of supreme healing.
It's magical.
It is indeed magical.
I hand it to Imhotep. What's this blue one?
Jesus Christ. The blue one is a potion of force resistance. Please, I do beg you, put them down unless you're going to purchase them.
Do I see anything like that?
I put them down because I want to have his
Do I
trust
see
in the back
anything
room.
out of the ordinary here at all?
Make an investigation check for me.
Okay, let's see if I can do any better. No,
Oh,
No.
everything looks fine.
Yeah, I mean that nothing really looks out of place. All of the potions are set on their respective shelves. There is another door back here, but he was pretty upfront in saying that it is his study area. Or
I
his,
will
work
stay-
area.
I will stay out here with the children. I will watch them while you take the other two into the back room.
He was like, I could take one, but you have to be willing to listen.
Okay. You want to flip a coin?
Sure. Heads.
Heads it is. So, Roan, do you want to go or do you want to stay with the kids?
I'll go. I mean, unless Imhotep really wants to.
Coin toss is sacred. You go
Okay.
ahead.
So he steps through and says, "All right, before we go in, I must tell you," and he hands you like a weird gas mask kind of thing.
what?
You're going to need to wear this while we're in there for your own safety, and puts
Wait,
on
am I
one of
immune
his
to
own.
toxins?
What?
Am I immune to toxins?
I don't know. As a paladin?
I can't remember.
Divine health. You are immune to disease.
That's not poison though. Okay. The mask on.
Might be later on.
I'm immune to poison and disease.
Well, you lost the coin toss.
True.
Coin tosses are sacred, Imhotep.
They are.
And he opens and immediately shuts the door behind him.
I'm gonna
Put
try
my
and pick
ear-
the lock.
Yeah, I put my ear on the door.
Okay.
Or like, is there a keyhole? Can I see through anything? Imagine it's airtight if they're putting on gas masks.
Yeah, there's not even a keyhole. Like, you're not sure what he did to unlock it, but
Can I hear
So-
anything?
Whoever, like, if somebody. Wait.
so
I asked Godfrey what this door is over here.
he's like, that's the release door, and he opens it for you, and it just leads out into like the back of his house.
So there would have been an exit off to the street here then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But similarly locked. So Imhotep, make a perception check to see if you can pick up what's...
There's a door to the right.
Okay, please hold. All right. So while you are in the room with Godfrey, he goes over a quick explanation, saying, this is generally where I work. These are my records, and you can all of these bookshelves are lined floor to ceiling with notebooks and let me setting off fucking fireworks. Notebooks and scratch pads and little notes tacked to the shelves about what books are what, and some of them are loose formulas, and you can see so much crossing out and writing over, trying to perfect what he's working on. And then these are my current projects. As you can see, not all of them are going well, but I do try to make a living for the children.
See, can I look over this stuff that he has?
Yeah. Just make a perception check for me. Okay. So a couple of them appear to be complete. There's stuff running through this setup right here. And you can see there are some places this puddle is giving off very acrid smoke and appears to have eaten through the bottle and is currently eating through the table.
Godfrey, just to note, this is actually eating through glass and not your table.
He's like, yes, I was supposed to correct it this morning, and I must have gotten distracted.
What would have distracted you?
Jesus Christ. He's
Okay.
like, well, most things. And he pulls a small plate of, shifting gray sand from the bookshelf and sets it under the table. And as you see things drip through, you watch as the acidic liquid turns to water. Yeah, Finn.
So,
Grumpy.
you have a lot on your mind lately?
It's just quite easy to get distracted. 2 kids is quite a lot to handle when you have work to do and no one to assist.
Any mother, or are you alone?
Just me.
Let's see. So, can I just take a look around to see if anybody else has been in here recently?
Yeah, make a, I guess, how do you want to see if someone else has been in here?
Let's see. Well, with all this poison and stuff floating into the air, is there anything on the ground? Like dust at all?
No, not a lot.
Not a lot? Nothing that would leave footprints or anything like that?
So there are, sticky sections of the floor where, potions have gone wrong and spilled off the table, or...
Anything near the door, though?
So go ahead and make a survival check. You want to check for footprints.
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's really hard to tell. Even as you're walking around, some of the spots where your foot steps down, one foot makes a footprint and the other fills back in slowly. So it's hard to say where somebody might have stepped and what's just weird product.
How many people know of this exit in the back here?
Just me and the kids. It's blended into the wall outside, so it's not a visible exit from outside.
So it's enchanted then?
Most things here are.
Let's see.
Let's see.
I want to. Can I just take a look out in the alleyway here?
Yeah, he steps over and. How's it going, Jeffrey? All right, so we will. I'm gonna pause out of here for a second and see what's going on with Burb folks
Okie dokie.
and the kiddos.
How's
Wish
it
that
going,
too.
Jeffrey?
How's it going, Jeffrey?
No. You had to do it in the Imhotep voice.
What's going on, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey's like, I don't know. What's going on?
Where'd your
It's
dad
been
put
5
the,
minutes, right?
Where's the package?
I don't know. Dad said to stay outside, and then he came back without it.
All right.
How many friends does Dad have?
How many friends?
Yeah, does he have people come over a lot?
Not really.
No.
He used to try to do stuff, but he always forgot where he was supposed to be, and then people stopped talking to him.
So this is a common occurrence. What's happening here?
Yeah, he gets pretty distracted with his work.
Well, that blows.
He forgets stuff. Like he forgets walking home. That's not normal.
I mean, he forgets buying ingredients for his potions sometimes, or
Feeding
you know,
you?
he's never forgotten to feed us. I mean, I guess I feed myself most of the time, but he buys groceries and stuff.
Jeffrey, you know this is abuse, right?
He's like, no, it's fine. Dad's just got stuff to do.
Yeah, don't you care about your sister?
Yeah, I take good care of her.
That shouldn't be on you, Jeffrey.
I'm getting into heavy shit with these kids.
Where'd your dad go?
What? You watched him go out back.
I know, but they're not coming back in.
By blowing up the temple. Well, I don't know. You guys are investigating stuff, right? Maybe you're just taking a long time to look.
Yeah, you're right. I should investigate in here. I'm gonna look at this table.
Okay,
Does
look
your
at the
dad
table.
keep inventory of your stuff?
I mean, yeah, he has to, because otherwise he'll forget what he has.
Your dad seems pretty forgetful. Like, do you think he would forget if I took a couple of things?
Oh God, are you stealing from somebody who just lost his life savings? Really?
And Mim kind of looks at you. She's like, he might, but I won't. I'll tell my dad.
Ah,
Does he have a book of things he's brought into the house? Like, does he have a list of his inventory?
I mean,
oh,
yeah, he's
that's
got
good question.
he's got a book with all of the ingredients he orders, and that way, if he forgets,
Packages.
he can look at it.
Does he
This
like
book
track
over
his
here?
packages?
That book on the table there? No. That is a list of recent sales, though.
I'll look at it. Since
Where does he keep the book? Do you know?
Yeah.
Is it in his
Yeah.
office?
It's a book.
He keeps it with him.
Oh, with him.
So Suburban, on the list of things recently sold, there is a potion of water breathing, a potion of speed, a potion of poison, as well as 6 vials of poison. We're going to transition back to Roan. So yeah, outside, as soon as you step out, Godfrey offers to give an example and closes the door.
So it's just invisible from the outside?
Yeah, it blends seamlessly with the wall. Like, you can't even tell there was any kind of opening there.
And he said that only the kids and him knew about this, right?
Yes. And then he opens the door to let you back in.
Does anything look like it's been disturbed out here recently?
Nothing really seems out of place, but there's not really a lot out there. You can see some drag marks that look like they might continue through that section of wall, which could give it away. That you would reason are from the crates and barrels that Godfrey has stored in his workspace.
So I wouldn't be able to tell if somebody had walked behind here besides him.
Make another survival check. Ow.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you do see there are some like sections of the box drag marks where it's scuffed out that could be somebody's footprints back there.
I asked Jeffrey to come out, or Godfrey to come outside. I just kind of grab his foot, look at the tread on his shoe.
Okay. I mean, they're filthy.
Yeah, but does this look like anything, or does it look like it matches this attempted?
It does look
out?
like it matches the footprints that you're seeing on the ground.
Interesting.
On almost like a scrub out, like he's trying to move the hide the lines, like he knew he did a shitty thing.
Are you sure you don't remember anything? Let's see.
17 persuasion.
I want you to try really, really hard to remember what happened here, because it's not just you, it's the 75 platinum you had stored away for your family that we need to figure out where that's gone, or like who has done this to you.
He's like, well, I'm not really sure, but I don't recall anything after bringing the kids back home.
Bashaba, damn it.
Bashaba indeed.
Does my patron, would she know anything? She's in the talkative mood right now.
Roll a D100 for me.
Okay. Did he just leave me behind?
Well, yeah, he's like, we should get back in and check on the children.
Oh,
Nice.
the perfect number.
The perfect number. You hear a very distant nice, but that's it.
This pleases Bashaba.
He's like, please, I would like to preserve these masks. They are quite expensive to replace, and I apparently cannot afford more right now.
Wait. Okay. So, is there anywhere else you could buy a mask like this in this town?
I mean, yeah. Where do you think I got it from?
Who did you buy it from?
Please hold. Let me find the right shop. So I order most of my things through the Eccentricities shop across the way.
Okay. And how many masks do you have in your possession? Is it just these two?
Just these two at the moment.
Okay. Alright, I will go back inside with you.
Okay.
I'm stuck in the wall.
Ah,
Thank you.
like, where the children behaved.
Eh.
I don't know what to expect from you.
Ask Imhotep. He's a...
Type of sleeping.
What's going on?
Where the children behaved.
Yeah, they were great. They were awesome.
Good.
Can I see your book of inventory?
Yeah, about that book.
Who told you? Children,
Jeffrey did it.
you're
They were
not
so
supposed to
well-behaved.
discuss your father's business dealings.
They're children. You can't give them that responsibility.
Just check your ledger for the package.
Very well.
I mean, that just makes sense. Like, even to yourself, that must make sense.
Well, and the platinum withdrawal too.
And he puts on his mask and
Is that
steps
room
into.
just full of poison?
Suburban walks in.
Suburban
Yeah.
walks in.
I hold my breath.
Okay.
This is gonna be bad.
So he goes over to his bookshelf and rifles through a number of books. And eventually looks and says, "Yes, I did write down that I... What are you doing in here?" And he opens the door and, like, pushes you out. That's not safe!
Is he poisoned?
And Godfrey says, I did record that I did withdraw the 75 gold, though, or 75 platinum. Though not quite what it was for, but I wrote it down, so I must have done something.
Give me that. I take the book.
Trying to take it by force?
No, he said, "Give me that first."
Yeah, he's not going to hand it over.
It's
Then yes.
Okay, make a...
I try. What's it like? Isn't there a sedan?
Make a straight dexterity check for me.
I think it's gonna be the same because I don't have a. 22.
Ooh.
Okay. So, you are able to grab the book out of his hands, and as soon as you do, Godfrey grabs a small tube from his belt pouch and says, "It would be best if you returned that. I would prefer not to use this."
what is it?
You recognize it as a blowgun.
Suburban. Are you immune to poison or toxins?
I throw it to Imhotep. And then I stand here.
I'm only
I'm gonna-
immune to the condition, so I can still take damage.
I'm gonna stand in front of the kids just in case somebody gets an idea.
Just take a look at the last couple of pages. So I'll grab him as he's going by me.
Okay. Make a...
Why are we doing this?
Make a acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
I just want to let everybody know that I have a lead on this. I don't know why you're doing all this crap.
Well, none of us know that. Everything was hidden to us.
I just announced
Okay, but the book's already given. Yeah, look at that. Ooh.
All right, so you are able to grab him,
Listen,
and
we're trying to help you. You are missing 750 gold pieces.
but I wrote it down. I'm sure I did
Okay.
something with them.
And what did you do?
Well, I
I'm
don't
trying to
know
just-
right now.
I'm trying to bide him time to look into the book.
All right, Imhotep. Make a perception check to burn through the book quickly.
average.
Average. So it is.
Well, we know to look from the back.
What?
I mean, if he's just obtained the item,
Yeah.
I tell him to look from the back and go backwards.
So, looking at the page, a lot of what's in there is like shorthand chicken scratch. You do see deductions of amounts, and can reckon that 75p is 75 platinum. But most of what's in there is like scratched notes of like 180 pound, and then S, and then 10-pound BW. And Godfrey, visibly agitated, is like, please just return my book to me.
Okay, give it back to him.
Thank you. Now, if you'll please, I understand you're trying to assist, but I would appreciate if you left.
Appreciate you if you didn't drag your feet.
That's all he knows how to do. There's no walking animation. I can just drag him across the carpet.
Alright, well, I mean, I guess we're gonna have to figure it out without you.
Yeah, so I assume you guys are stepping back outside.
Sorry you have a shitty dad, Jeffrey.
Okay, so I learned that the only place you could purchase a gas mask that would allow you to walk in that back room is you could get those at the eccentricities place.
What did you see back there?
Potions and shit. Bunch of
Yeah.
records that he keeps. He's got a very, very well hidden door into the back room. So whoever managed to get in would have had to have prior knowledge of that.
And for reference, Roan, it's like right here.
Yeah. I here, you're good at magic. I try and point it out to him. Do you see these scuff marks along the floor?
Yeah.
So go ahead and make a Arcana check. Okay. So with Roan's assistance, you are able to make out the slight shadow of magic surrounding a door, but no obvious way to open it or anything like that.
So what do you guys want to do?
Hello, friends.
Well, I have the paperwork to go visit the prison, or we could go to the eccentricities place.
What time is it currently?
You're pushing like 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Okay, because we got tons of time.
Yeah, you have
Alright.
lots of time before that note.
Who wants to
Emotep
go
was
to
handed.
jail?
I mean, not particularly.
I'm pretty sure that the Black Cats have something to do with that crossbow. I got a feeling.
Well, of course, they tried stealing it before. What would stop them from doing it again? Toot toot toot. Guard, I need a guard.
We're ready to go into the jail.
Bring me to jail, please.
All right, so you meet up with Alice again, and she takes the party to the alleyway. And once again, the wall slides open as you make your way to the prison. Where the fuck is Emotep?
I might have broken. Here, I'm gonna refresh.
Yeah, I got to refresh too.
Okay.
Site can't be reached.
Rude.
Not this again.
No.
We're still here, I promise. Boop boop. Oh shit, everybody's gone except me.
Uh-oh. Good job, Gum.
Yeah, way to go, me.
Way to go.
Fucking killed it.
Just
It's
like your server.
What?
Mm.
Alright, so if you guys refresh, can you get back in? Dun, dun,
No.
dun, 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 dun. Boop boop. My internet's up.
Fuck.
Let me see what happens if I try to connect via internet instead of local. Please hold.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on?
I mean, I could close Foundry and dump it back in. It shouldn't have this kind of issue. Like,
Yeah, it's weird.
because I'm still live, so it's not like I don't have internet. Like, I'm live on the internet.
Please
6,000
hold.
kbps. Please hold while we break everything.
See, this is all Jeffrey's fault.
It's all Jeffrey's fault.
We're having some technological differences.
Alright, I am going to close down Foundry. So, hang tight.
I was just allowed to be mean to him.
Oh,
Server
wait.
connection reestablished.
Yeah, I can see the main screen.
I got things.
Nice.
Alright, you guys back in?
I gotta rejoin. Join. Looking good. Loading in the prison.
Okay, so I wonder if I just had too many map
Prison,
changes
we were
tonight.
here earlier.
Yeah, so Alice steps up and knocks. And a guard comes and opens the door. And they have a brief chat. She says there's business to be had.
Game's paused.
Oh, right. And lets you guys in. And the woman here, Tasnis, says, well, it's nice to see you back again. I suppose you have actual
am
business
here.
this time.
Oh, it's
Here
nice
are
to see you too.
Here are the papers, Madam Warden.
The papers. Give me your papers.
Yes.
It's the same business as we were here the first time. Now we have your stupid papers.
Now you have permission.
Do we have permission, madam?
Says very well. I will arrange for Ferris to be brought forth. She walks over to this guard and says, send word. Bring Terrace for interview.
We're doing good cop, bad cop.
Where the
What?
fuck is he?
Good cop, bad cop, right? That's where we're going.
I've got good cop, vengeance cop.
Like,
So
all right,
bad cop, worst cop.
Yes.
we've
Perfect.
got an interview area ready. And the guards unlock these doors. And say if you'll come down here just for your safety.
For my safety.
Hi.
Really lighting up out there.
Is it?
Hi, Colleen.
Everybody else says hi.
Where did he go?
Go in here.
Next to me. What?
Alright, go in.
Yeah. Did you want it? Okay, fine.
I'm stuck.
It's show tonight.
Sorry, buddy.
Mayhap.
I don't like small spaces. I was in a sarcophagus for thousands of years.
So you can see all around you. It's just you are gated in for your protection from Bullet Tooth, who kind of glares as he is brought up to the interview section. He's like, "Yeah, what do you lot want?"
Oh, Bullet Tooth. You didn't tell me you were part of the Black Cat gang.
He's like, "What's it to you?"
Oh, it's a lot to me.
Like, well, that's nice. You got real business? You're here to make an offer, set me free?
Oh, no. I am not here to set you free. Well, maybe in one sense I would be doing that, but I want information.
And you hear from over here somebody yelling, "Yeah, let me out! Can't imprison a lord! What do you think this place is?"
A prison, dumbass.
How would you get him out? Got
The
5
other
silver.
guard goes 5 silver. Other guard goes over and like kicks the cell bars. He's like, "Go sit down."
I want to talk to that guy.
Now, I don't know if you know... do you know who I am, Bullet Tooth?
He's like, "Yeah, you're a big lady. What do you want?"
No. No.
Got him.
Does the name
Roasted.
Does the name Roan Brynmawr mean anything to you?
No, should it?
Oh, shit.
Are you important?
He's the guy that murdered you.
Well, that, and I have a bit of notoriety with the Black Cat bandits.
He's like, "Well, for notoriety, I never heard of you." And you know, like, he can't even say the word notoriety.
How do I convey to the fact that I have slaughtered hundreds of his kinsmen to him?
Do you want to do it subtly?
Yeah, you know what? I'll try and be subtle first. If he's still not getting it, then I'll go.
Okay, I mean, you could be like, you know, you're not the first cat whose claws I've clipped. Or the first cat I've declawed.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
He's like, "Okay, but I'm still here. Seems you didn't quite finish it then, eh?"
Well, he did, but, you know, they gifted you life.
And what a gift it is. He's like, "Guard,
Oh.
I'm quite done with this conversation."
But you're in prison. That's not really life, is it?
10 push-ups. Alright, please hold.
Everybody do
Make-
10
Party,
push-ups
discuss
in
amongst
solidarity.
yourselves. I can't hear you.
Alright, what do we want to do?
We got to figure out his contact. Who he was going to meet.
I mean, we could try to offer him something. I don't know what we could actually...
We could give him a jar of keys.
All I need you to do is reach inside this jar.
And all your problems will be solved.
I believe the key's in there.
Alright, what did I miss?
We're trying to figure out how we can get him to stay.
What do you want for information? What can I get you?
He's like, "Well, you know, some silver wouldn't hurt. My
I've
freedom,
got
some
5
good food.
silver.
5 silver could buy some premium things in here."
Yep. And I will give you some of it if you can answer my friend's questions. One silver per
in
question.
advance.
And I'll click him one.
Okay. So go ahead and deduct a silver from your sheet.
So
It's
broke.
like, "Alright, what question?"
Are you familiar with Godfrey, the merchant?
Aye, the Pickering snob.
Seems he was robbed recently. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Seeing as you failed in your original quest.
The old snob's been robbed. Serves him well. Charge is too high for his crap anyways. Wouldn't even sell me anything.
I think he really caters to your clientele, if I'm being honest, but okay.
Oh, he caters to quite the crowd.
Oh, what? Like you would know anything about that?
Another silver to answer that one.
Throw him another one.
Okay. And, he says, yeah, I would know about that. You know.
Who was your contact?
What contact?
You had to meet somebody for the exchange.
Yeah, and Berta screwed it up.
Somebody else succeeded.
What? Who succeeded? We're all in jail. Except the dead ones. And he says, besides, you paid for an answer, so an answer you'll get. As soon as I look up the name again. Elena is a popular customer of old Pickering there. Spends a pretty penny on her poisons.
The one who wanted to use the bees as a prank, or am I getting people mixed up?
Emotep would know who Elena is.
Oh,
From-
yeah, I know Elena.
Yeah.
Wait. Is that the courtesan?
Yes.
7 minutes in heaven.
Yeah, Elena is the courtesan that Emotep hooked up with. I can hear the thunder.
Me too.
Imagine that.
I can hear nothing.
Now I hear background music.
Like, all right, well, you got more, or
To run. Did you like being killed? Was that fun?
That's another question, another silver.
another silver?
I'm not giving you silver.
You said you're not giving him silver?
No, not for that.
He's like, well, perhaps you'll find out one day.
I doubt it from you.
Ah.
What else you got? I'd say I haven't got all day, but I've got not much better to do.
I mean,
Crossbow going. Was it for a person or for somebody to use specifically?
Oh, I just wanted to put it up on a shelf. I thought it looked pretty. Of course it's for someone to use.
Who was the end user? Who tasked you to get it?
And he looks back at Suburban.
yeah. Can I help you?
That'll be 2 silver for that answer.
Oof.
No. That's not the rate we negotiated.
Put in a good word for me and the warden.
Bullet Tooth kind of tugs on the guard a little bit that's holding his chain. He's like, that's quite enough. I'm done with these folks. They're not here to help.
I give him 2 silver.
Okay.
How many silvers and a gold?
10. So I just sorted out your sheet.
So everything's in increments of 10?
Yeah.
Except their Electrum is
Yeah,
in
fuck
between
Electrum.
silver and gold. Yeah,
No,
it's
Electrum is garbage.
5 silver for 1 Electrum.
Okay.
All right, I forgot what the question was now.
Who was the crossbow for?
My boss.
Where might we find your boss?
Oh, you don't want to find her.
I think I do.
Maybe we do. Yeah.
She cute.
I mean, does she look like the warden?
She a bird lady.
She's deadly beautiful. Really just
She-
stops your heart.
Like we stopped yours.
He's got a chuckle. He's like, yeah. I see I caught you in the end, though. Got some nice singe on you there.
Yeah, but I didn't die.
Well enough. As long as some harm came from it. Worth the
I
investment,
wasn't
right?
harmed at all. I took that whole thing.
Yeah, you did. You tanked that shit.
Your last resort was bullshit, Terrace.
So where's your boss? Where do they hang out?
He just stares at you. You think I'm gonna tell you that?
I mean, maybe. You're a liar and a thief, so.
Loyalty lives where loyalty lives.
Silver.
No silver will get that answer from my tongue.
You Silver.
How do I get your boss to find me?
You want her to find you. Don't you worry, she'll be in town real soon.
Sweet.
Right.
She to break you out.
He laughs and starts kind of moving and almost dragging the guard along. He's like, that's enough. I'm done for the day.
I'm going to enjoy killing him one day. Again.
See, you're Jeffrey.
Yes.
Can't believe you let him boss you around like that.
Apologies that you couldn't get more information.
You suck.
Please don't incite a riot with the prisoners.
Do you ever leave this underground place?
Like, yeah, I can't quite live down here. Not with the racket these fools kick up.
Oh, can I help him flirt with the warden?
Yeah, I guess. Go ahead and make a persuasion roll with advantage for Roan. How are you assisting, Roan?
So, like, you two have a lot in common, actually.
And what might that be?
Well, the obvious being
Demon stuff.
he's demonic, you're demonic.
Oh, and who told you I was demonic?
You showed
That
us.
card back there.
So go ahead and make your
Jane
persuasion
Dean,
roll there,
possessed
Emotep.
With
And,
advantage.
Okay,
Yeah, let's take that 13.
let's take that 13. And she flares with light again as she takes the form of a deva. It says, I don't know what's quite so demonic, before shifting back to herself.
Golly, you're beautiful.
Why does everyone play like we're dumb?
Well, I hope to see you real soon.
She's right here.
Who's right here?
She is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we gotta go
Oh, thought you wanted to see her again.
some other time.
Some other time.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Terrible wing person.
Boom, door shut.
Come on, Tuga.
Come on, Tuga. Dude. Alright, so you guys are going back up to town, or are you exploring the side of the courtyard here?
Did something change? Nothing changed. What's up with that guy? Sketchy.
Who's that, Terrace?
Oh, hey, there's some thunder.
I mean, yeah, of course he's sketchy. He's a fucking thief.
Yeah.
Hey, I just need to step out for a moment. I forgot to grab my mail earlier.
Okay.
I'll get hit by lightning.
I'll try not.
Yeah, I guess let's go back up to the top.
Alright, so you going back into town?
Yeah.
Get the right map here. Nope, not that map. I want this map.
It's nighttime.
What the fuck? Happening? There we go.
It's nighttime again.
Yeah, so let me get you guys back to
Why am I bleeding?
where you were.
Who's bleeding?
Somebody's bleeding.
Just bleeding a whole bunch.
Wait a little bit.
I think it's just the leftover blood from last night. I don't think
That's
any of
fine.
you
Thank
are
you.
trailing blood.
Make it stop.
I'm at max HP. Anyway, what time is it? Is it midnight yet? Can you assume it's midnight?
Yeah, so it's like 10:30. Spending time in the jail. You didn't really pay attention to how much time had passed, but it seems that an inordinate amount of time passed in the jail compared to out here.
It's dark.
It's dark.
Okay, that's better. Wait, why is there blood everywhere?
You already went over that. You missed that part.
You're bleeding.
It's leftover blood.
I don't think it is.
No,
What's
I'm
your-
getting new blood.
Anyway.
Did Java do this to me?
I mean, no comment.
No comment.
Where did that guy say to meet us? Or do you want to check out that shop?
So
The
he said
expert.
to
Yeah, I
meet
wanna-
by eccentricities.
Yeah, I want to go there.
Okay.
Well, that's where we're supposed to meet the guy anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's get it.
Just track blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Which way they went?
Which way to eccentricities?
It
Guard
is
person.
this building here.
Which building?
Oh,
This
down
one.
here.
Oh, is this the one that what's her face's dad owns?
It is. It is Alyssa's father's shop.
Oh, cool. Let's go in if it's still open.
It is not open. The shop is closed up for the night, and though you can see a small light inside, it looks to be coming from a back room.
Dang it.
So it appears
So-
most things are closed for the evening. You have about an hour and a half to pass time. What would you like to do?
I just go up and knock on the door.
Okay.
I had it on the roof.
Hi, Sandy.
Why are you hiding? Why? Why, Mr.
Is it
Crowman? Why?
I can do what I want.
Why, Harvey Birdman?
Because you can't.
So you knock on the door and you see a candlelight approach, and a voice you recognize as Bertram yells out, "Go away! We're closed till morning."
Mr. Bertram, it's like, I just have a quick question for you.
He's like, "That's what they all say. Never a quick question."
No, I promise.
And he like slides
On
open
my oath as a paladin to Bashaba, that this is a quick question.
he slides open the slot in the door. All right, what is it?
Gas masks. Who have you sold them to recently?
Pickering.
Is that it?
Yep. He bought my last two. Haven't ordered more yet. Why? Is he out
Is
again?
he lying?
Make a insight check.
Insightful? Oh, I might be.
I might be. No, he seems to be telling the truth. He's really blunt about it, but
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Told you it was a quick question.
okay. He slams the thing shut and goes back to bed. You remain still. So you are in bright light at the moment.
Oh, because I'm under the thing?
Yeah, because you're under the torch. So if you moved, like, even out to here, that is the end of the bright light. Yeah, so
Okay.
that's enough that...
I just stand there.
Okay.
I'm
So,
still
yeah.
listening to the
You
stuff.
Wait,
are-
do you want to go and see if you could find Elena?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go find her.
She's probably in the bar, right?
Yeah.
Mervin is just gonna hang out on the roof for now.
Okay. Well, I'm going to swap to the Gilded Swan then.
Gonna go in the bar. I ain't got no money. Does anybody... Okay. The bar wasn't loading for a moment.
Yeah, I think I have to reset Fog of War each time we load in.
Cool. So where's Elena?
So you can see Elena right over here.
Is this guard following us?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey,
Do I notice anybody following us?
No. I just didn't have them removed from last time when they came to collect you.
Okay.
Elena greets you and says, "Oh, I would say a pleasure to see you again, but that depends on what coin you bring."
Oh. She's like, right. Wow.
3 silver.
Like, I could enjoy a nice meal with you for 3 silver.
Are you buying?
No.
No, I can't afford that. I could sit here and watch you eat.
Is there something else you require of my time?
I'll buy some snacks and a drink. Just come sit down with us over here.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna talk to the barmaster.
Okay, so
Bartender.
you're talking to Ren.
Yes, the in-person.
He's like,
Indian.
yes? Are you here to
You
down
haven't
another
seen-
bottle of wine?
No. Unfortunately, I do not have the coin to do that right now.
We're all broke.
And then the guy in the corner is like, "Oh, what are you, poor?"
That's the first genuinely funny thing you've said all day.
Are you talking to
Thanks.
Gum or that guy?
I'm talking to that guy. I don't even know you. I don't care.
I don't know you. I don't care.
I just have a quick question. Aside from booze, like just completely no alcohol right now.
Okay.
Have you seen anybody unusual besides me and my friends here recently? Like in the past few days?
I mean, yeah, there's all sorts of strange folk in town for the Innovation Fair. Saw
Has
my first
anybody
tabaxi
taken-
this week.
I'm sorry. Has anybody taken an unnecessary interest in Godfrey lately? Godfrey
Who?
Pickering. Godfrey Pickering.
He turns around to the waitress. He's like, "Do you know a Godfrey Pickering?"
What?
She's like, "Yeah, it's the old goat that runs the potion shop." He's like, "I don't, never met him. Sorry."
Is this all a joke? Is this an act or something?
What?
Is he lying, or is he just not with it?
No. So he pretty much goes. He's like, "If they don't come into my bar, I don't often have business in town, other than ordering some supplies through Bertram, but don't particularly care for people.
You run a bar. How can you not
Yeah,
care?
what the?
You give me coin."
But you're a bartender.
Yep.
I feel like you're mismatched for this job.
Well, see, people come and pay coin, and my last bartender, and he points to the axe hanging in the ceiling above him, decided to pocket some coin from me. So here I am.
What the last bartender?
He points at the axe again.
I'm not following.
I'm not
This is-
sure what else to explain.
I mean,
You
it's a
steal
very
from
nice
me,
act.
you lose a hand.
Oh, see, you should have just said that. Like, ambiguity does not. It's not befitting of you. I hope you realize that.
He's like, "Yeah, but I like the axe better. I like people to know it's there."
Is it a nice axe? Like, what does the axe look like?
It is very intricate. Like, it's a little dirty in the handle, but the blade of it looks very well kept and clean, and thoroughly sharpened.
Okay, just one more question, and then I'll be out of your hair. Do the Black Cat Bandits ring any bells for you?
He's like, "Yeah, I know one of them."
One of them.
"Yeah, some fool came in here, called himself Rolf of the Ice, like he's fancy pants.
Oh, do you know where this Rolf is?
Jail, where he belongs."
Cool. Thank you.
"You buying anything?"
I gave you most of my money yesterday. What more do you want from me?
He just like gruffs and steps away.
I sit down.
Did he have anything useful to say?
No. Did we take named Rolf yesterday?
No, you did not meet anyone named Rolf yesterday.
Okay, so we have another black cat that might be milling about that we are unaware of.
What do you know about the black cats?
Who?
Asking Elena.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
He's like, I've heard of them a time or two. They're the reason that girl needs to keep herself safe.
Is that why you buy poisons from Godfrey?
She looks you dead in the face. She's like, yes, that's exactly why. Some people try to take advantage.
That's
Do
fair.
you know where we can find them?
Last I saw was that fool Ralph, and he got what he deserved.
Where do they
Where
come
is-
from?
Wait, what was that?
No, go ahead.
Where do they come from?
Here or there. Sometimes they show up in town. Usually the better business does, the more that we have to deal with them.
Have you noticed anybody taking an interest in Godfrey Pickering recently?
She's like, oh, I enjoy a good interest in Godfrey.
Like,
Does he pay you?
Depends on the day. Sometimes it's just nice to relax.
Yes, it is.
She's like, so, conversation's fine and all, but I had to pay to be here this evening.
Oh, we'll pay you. We'll pay you some silver for your time. Yeah, don't worry.
Very well. What else, Hi, Burb.
and just one last thing. What happened to this Rolf?
He's in jail.
I know, but how did he get to jail?
Well, it's quite easy to take someone to jail when they can't move and they're missing, you know, a limb or two.
Look over, like, how did we miss this in Otep?
I don't know.
Like, you think somebody losing an arm or two would be big news in this town?
I mean, he's been there, gosh, three weeks now? Kind of old news. Not often we deal with the black cats, so...
Well, do you know who chopped his arm off?
Yeah, and she thumbs over her shoulder to Ren.
Oh. With that battle axe, I assume.
Oh yeah, he's quite fond of that axe.
Was he his bartender?
No. Rolf was just someone who tried to get a little handsy without paying his tab. And she, like, pulls a little hair needle, or like a... Shit, I can't even think what they're called. She pulls, like, a little needle out of a hair clip in her hair. And says that, you know, we dealt with him in turn, and she, like, flips it amongst her fingers before putting it back in. And then it was quite easy for Ren to do what must be done.
Well, I don't have any more questions to ask, do you?
No, thanks. How much for your time?
She's like, you know what? You're an entertaining lot. And just walks off.
Oh, that's nice.
And goes back to her
Somebody
spot at
likes
the bar.
this.
What's up, Bird?
Bourbon, what you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm gonna get roped into giving her silver.
That's fair. Dun, 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 dun,
Is it midnight now?
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
it is close enough now that you guys could make your way back out.
We're locked in here.
You can open the door.
Nah.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
A liar.
There's blood everywhere.
Murder! Oh, god damn
Well,
it.
It's pretty lit
finally
up for
getting
nighttime.
rain.
There you go.
Anybody else getting rain?
Nope.
Nope.
Now that I
We're
can
on
see out
and
the
off
back door.
all day.
Maybe it's just because of where I am compared to where you and Roman are.
So as Roan steps away, Emotep, you feel like a nudge in your side.
Hey, sup?
Like, I heard you take on work.
Yep.
Any work, and you want these boots?
Almost any work.
Like, What's your limitations?
Well, right now we're hunting down the black cats. So what do you got?
Something with the black cats.
And maybe join them.
Are you friendly with them?
I do what jobs need doing. Not quite a member. Not
That's
worried
fair.
about being hunted down by them, at least.
That's fair. What do you need done?
I need some security coverage. Got hired to row out.
Right now?
About an hour from now, due to be rowed out and pick up a crew.
Is it I mean, that doesn't seem like a very hard job for some fancy boots. Is there a high risk?
Oh, there's risks here and there. I'm expected to stay with them for the remainder of their visit. I'd like to make sure we stay safe, you know. Perhaps stay unnoticed by the town guard.
What do you guys think?
Will it get me closer to the black cats? Yes.
Sounds like yes.
He's like, so what's your bone to pick with the cats?
Nothing in
personal thing.
Nothing in particular. It's like barely concealed rage right now.
Yeah, he doesn't even try to ask. He's like, fine, your business is your business. Just make sure that nobody gets harmed that we pick up tonight, and we'll do what needs doing. Agreed?
Okay. Yes.
Like, very well. Move along.
Are you going to show us those sweet rowing skills?
I assume you're going to, Roan.
Yeah, I'm going. Is Tuga coming?
Yeah, probably. I assume
Tuga
you
can
would
swim, right?
tell him about the job. I don't think so. He
Like
does not have a
tortoises
swim
can
speed.
swim.
You're getting blood everywhere.
Ow, you're not even hurt.
Oh, you're dead.
Whoops, dead. Alright, so he leads you out, and as he's rowing, you can see that the leather wraps that are on his arm start to glow as he rows and begins to move along at quite an impressive speed. I know we're not actually moving on the screen, but that's fine. And just out about half hour outside of town, he rows into a river and passes under a bridge and waits. Says, this is where we're going to meet the crew for the evening. just remember, everyone agreed that this is going to be a non-issue, correct?
Probably.
It's gonna be a bunch of black cats.
And it's 10 o'clock, so that's where we're going to leave off. So next week we will pick up with who you're
I'm
picking
totally not crossing my fingers behind my back right now.
up.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, God. You're doing great. Look at you
Someone
hiding them
found
crossed feathers. So yeah, thank you to everybody for joining us for our Dungeons and Dragons adventure this week. And we will be back next Monday at 7 p.m. when the party begins to investigate what's happening on Jade Rill. Thanks for joining us, Mons. Sorry you can't make it next week, but you know, VOD is always up. So, thank you everybody, and see you in a few days.
Yeah, you could catch us on Wednesday as we hopefully finish out our divorce.
Yeah, holy shit, I can't believe that's still going. So yeah, we'll be back Wednesday with more of the divorce game, because it fucking never ends, apparently. We gotta be getting close. I think there's still like 2 or 3 chapters left, though. What is happening right now? What even is this? You guys just have every symbol. Astounding.
I'm walking on water.
Everyone's dead. Alright, and on that note, we'll see you guys next week.
If you wanna have it, then it's yours. Put your mind to it, open doors. Yeah, you might wanna get a fast track, but you can't just piggyback.